Welcome to Trucks, Bucks Football. I'm Joseph Brown.
Elliot?
And Nick Flo coming at you. What up, everybody?
Well, we just did our live draft. That was quite interesting. What did you guys think?
Yeah, interesting. That's a good word.
Surprising.
It's very surprising. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would definitely say that.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, first overall in the first round. That was a little unexpected.
A
Especially
lot of
with-
teams say that's unexpected.
Yeah.
There was talks about the Patriots that want to go all the way up in the live draft, but he didn't go up. No one wanted to let the Patriots go up to second. I know you guys love that part. But they wanted to get him at second, but when he went for number one, they didn't move up to second.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the power rankings after the draft. And I have them pulled up right now.
Actually, so do I. That's quite amazing, isn't it?
Eagles
Yeah.
stay at number one.
Yep. Yeah. That's that's unfortunate.
Rams were number four.
I
Move
mean,
up to what?
Number two or number three was the unfortunate one. It wasn't number one and number two. I'm okay with Philadelphia and the Rams being 1 and 2. It's the third one that I have a problem with.
Rams moved from 4 to 2 with their what they did in off season plus the draft.
No, so wait. We're doing draft plus free agency, or are we just
This
doing
combines
just
draft
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
free
say-
agency.
Gotcha.
I was going to say the
Combines
power
them.
ranking should be just in general as far as where they think teams are going to finish.
Well, because I have all the grades of what everybody says that each team is by
We
alphabetical
can
order.
do that afterwards.
Okay.
The Patriots moved from 1 to 3 because of how many people they've lost to Brandon Cooks,
Good.
Julian with Malcolm Mitchell,
Good.
and Damian Amendola. So they moved to number 3, which I can see.
Good. Deion
Yeah.
Lewis. Good.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Good.
Go somewhere else. We don't,
But they're always there.
Could have been 5 or 6 if Gronkowski retired.
you know.
That would have been.
Now Jaguars moved from 3 to 4 because they lost a little bit.
I really, that's where my problem is. I feel like Jacksonville should have been ranked 3rd, and New England should have been ranked 32nd, or realistically 5th, 4th, or 5th.
Listen, Jack.
No. The
because you
reason
hate the
is
Patriots.
because the reason.
No. We're talking real football. Fucking
Yeah,
Patriots
that's
can beat
exactly
the Jaguars
what
in their fucking sleep.
That's No. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Real football.
This
See,
is real football.
Yeah,
the
the-
fucking Patriots made it to the fucking Super Bowl. What are your fucking Colts doing? They're sucking up balls on the side, golf balls. Dude, golf balls in the hole. So easy, K-Man couldn't even fucking do it. He was hurt last season.
Okay, what I was gonna say is that the Jacksonville Jaguars have a very good defense. They've added to it on top of the fact that their offense is still a pretty solid force. I mean, yes, they lost Robinson, but they address those issues in the draft. So Jacksonville's a powerhouse team, and I think they've only improved. Why are they not ranked a little higher? Is all I'm saying. 4 is a good spot, but I don't think they could have.
Because they didn't go to the Super Bowl, that's why.
I think 4 is not too bad for Jacksonville. I don't think that's bad at all. I mean, out of a 32-team league, number 4, that's actually like a runner-up in a conference championship, which
Yeah.
is exactly what they were.
Yeah.
I would actually rank them ahead of Pittsburgh, Denver.
Oh yeah.
Teams that are getting better according to the draft and free agency. I'd rank them higher.
Number 5, the Vikings moved down a spot from 4. Number 6 moved down a spot. The Saints, they were 5th. Falcons move up a spot from 8 to 7. Steelers moved down a spot from 7 to 8. I also heard with the Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger says he can play another 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, he's like 36 now. I think this is entering his 15th season. So,
Yeah.
As long as he's not raping people like a rapist burger.
or motorcycle accidents and all that other
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Oh.
Packers stay at number 9. Panthers move up a spot from 11 to 10.
It's interesting.
Chargers move down from 10 to 11. Texans stay at 12. Titans move up from 14 to 13. Ravens move up 2 spots. They were 16, they're 14 now.
That's because they got RG3.
Oh yeah,
And-
that's right. I forgot.
And Lamar Jackson.
Oh yeah,
San Francisco was 14, they moved to 15.
that's an interesting one because that team should have only improved.
That's a question
They
mark.
should have improved.
It's a
with
question mark,
Garoppolo.
though.
It
It's a
is.
question mark. Was it a lightning in a bottle of him going 6-0?
Well, I mean maybe, but
We'll see.
yeah, that's still a strong team.
Lions.
It's a weaker division now.
We're 17, they're ranked 16 now. Kansas City Chiefs. They moved from 18 to 17. Seahawks. Oh, they were 15, they're 18 now.
That's because they lost Richard Sherman,
Yeah,
and their
I
defense.
think it had a
Bennett.
lot to do with
Michael
a lot
Bennett.
of shenanigans on their team.
Well, and they lost Jimmy Graham.
Now,
So they lost a lot.
the Raiders. They were 20, they move up to the 19th spot. They are getting better and better.
That John Gruden gave them one extra spot. I'm telling you.
Your Bills were 19, they went to number 20 now.
You want to know what? I'm surprised about that.
I
th-
thought they should have went up because
No.
they made the playoffs.
No, I don't even think that. When you lose your starting quarterback that made the playoffs, I would say they're 22-23.
yeah,
That's just my opinion.
yeah. Because now you're talking about a rookie or AJ McCarron taking over at the helm. That's
Yeah.
regardless as to what the people think about Tyrod Taylor. He was a playoff quarterback, and he was mobile, and he was
Right.
semi-accurate, not deep ball, but definitely didn't turn the ball over.
Right.
You lose a guy like that, you at least know what you've got.
6-10.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers
Yeah.
move up 3 spots from 24 to 21.
Yeah, they made some improvements though.
Great draft. Great free agency.
Yeah.
Good defensive line.
Oh yeah.
The Cowboys were 21, they moved to 22.
Should have
I
been
think this
30th.
has to do with Jason Witten retiring
Well,
and because of
And the-
losing Des Bryant.
And the Eagles picking a tight end before them, which, by the way, I would love to watch David Akers again in that at the draft. That was hilarious, and how he was just bashing the Cowboys.
oh yeah.
Oh,
But
Oh,
I
that was
heard
awesome.
I heard almost every team bash the Cowboys
Yeah,
during the
they did. But the year before, when Philadelphia was picking or Dallas was picking, they mocked Philadelphia. So
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
back and forth.
The Redskins were 22, they moved to 23. The Bears were 23, they moved to 24. They had a horrible season last year.
Mitch Trubisky.
Somehow the Giants move up 4 spots to 25.
How you go 3-13? How do you move up?
And then you saw.
Don't
and then
know,
you,
they were the
then you-
worst.
Is it Saquon Barkley?
I
Is
was
it
gonna
really
say,
makes that big of a difference?
Maybe that all depends on.
The Broncos stay at number 26. Wow.
Wow.
How time's fallen since they lost.
Okay, so they picked up
But still,
Chubb, and he's opposite Miller, but Miller's getting old, and that
But
defense
you-
is getting old.
but
and
you
they
have
just
Kate-
lost Aqib Talib, and
yeah,
you
but you have Casey Keenum, and that's a huge
Wow.
upgrade from what you had.
yeah, that's an upgrade from what you had.
Just saying, it's a huge upgrade. I mean, that makes it a little bit better. But do you fall that much?
Cardinals stay at 27.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
The
because-
Bengals move 3 spots down to 28.
I'd have just moved them up just because they got the Bills into the playoffs.
The Jets move 1 spot down to 29.
yeah,
Miami stays at 30.
Miami.
yeah.
The Browns
Oh.
stay at 31. I thought they'd move up because
This
of
is-
draft picks
This
and
is the
everything.
saddest. This
What?
is the saddest ending to a story I'm about to hear.
Every
The
segment ends.
saddest story
Every segment
ever.
ends with
Vic,
Andrew Luck.
who's 32?
The offensive line of the Colts.
Could that be the Colts?
The offensive line, that
The
is just-
offensive line. Although
Did they seriously pick 9 offensive linemen in the draft? Did they seriously do it? Actually, I'm going
Hey.
to look that up, but I'm going to see if they did because I bet.
Quentin Nelson. Honestly, I think that's a great draft pick that they had there. But yeah, they went after quite a lot of offensive linemen. They did add some depth on defense at linebacker, but that's a team that they lost
They only-
Vontae Davis.
They only drafted 2. They only drafted 2 offensive linemen. That's it.
Oh, I thought it was a bunch more than that.
No, I got
It was
2.
Mew Horton Nelson.
Nelson, yep, and
Jack Mew Horton, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking another guard.
Brayton Smith.
Oh,
This video is Brought to you by Skittles.
No,
by Marshawn Lynch.
No, Rainbow.
Rainbow and Kittles.
Rainbow.
No, Kittles.
Raise the rainbow. Raise the rainbow.
Rainbow.
Skittles, you owe us some money. Send us some free Skittles.
And there's the copyright claim. There it is.
I don't care. We're not gonna pay for this shit yet.
Yeah, Quentin Nelson
Skittles.
and Brayden
Send us some
Smith.
Skittles.
Those were the two that they got.
We
their
will
offensive
taste the
line.
rainbow.
Send us all the Skittles you want. Seriously, like crates of them.
They actually had
To Joe's house.
They had 3 second rounders. That's interesting.
All right,
Yeah.
That's interesting. Huh.
move on.
The power rankings are very interesting. I don't agree with number 32, and I don't agree with number 3.
Well,
But
again, that's a big question mark. They're
Yeah.
32 because 1, you don't have your starter.
Right.
2, your offensive line sucked.
Yeah.
3, you lost some defensive backs.
Yep.
You didn't really upgrade in your defensive line.
Oh, yep, they are rebuilding. That's
So
for
it's a
sure.
huge rebuild, and you're in a division that's probably going to be 10 times better than it was last year. You still have
Yeah,
Tennessee,
Houston,
Jacksonville, and
so-
Houston.
yeah.
If Deshaun Watson's better with Tyrone Matthew at defense, I don't see the Colts coming out of this anywhere close to 500.
No.
All right.
Probably going to pick like where they did this year.
We'll see what happens.